Are you gonna come off your heating pad, Stripe, to eat? Come on, Tux, let's go, bud. Tuxie, Tux, Tuck, Tuck, come on. That's my boy. That's my buddy. Meow. Meow. One more? Meow. Okay, here you go. Here you go, bud. Good boy. Good boy. It's cold out here today. It's 32. You can see the shimmer on the bench cushion over here. Don had to go to the garage earlier than normal this morning, and Gray went flying out of there, which is good. It means she went to the front porch for breakfast. She's out of his way. Here's Ruby. Well, she doesn't look too bad from here, but down low on the sides is dirty from the rain yesterday. Here you go, Stripe. I'm double checking the light on all of the heating pads to make sure they say they're on. We're good. We didn't have a power outage, so that's the only reason why they really would have went off. Hello, good boys. You be good while I'm gone. I'll visit with you when I get back. It won't be raining today. He's between my legs. We're having to be extra careful on the boardwalk this morning too, because there's a little bit of frosty ice. Yeah, Ruby looks fine up high, and let's just not look low. Good morning, Ruby. Oh, Don has the heat on. It's great. Well, there's our dry roads and pretty sunny sky starting to come up for the day. Ruby says it's 35 out there. We've definitely got frost. Rooftops, vehicle surfaces, some crunchy leaves on the driveway. Yeah, we definitely got frost this morning. I had to, you know, break the ice. Wasn't froze solid, but the top was on the water bowls in the backyard. Yay, we had enough time for me to stop this morning and take a picture of Ruby here by the tree. Haven't had anybody honk at me yet, so that's good. Last time I did this, it was quite the commotion in traffic. As you can see, it's pretty busy. Well, there's been a gentle pink tinge to the sky pretty much the whole way in. So Johnny tells me we probably have normal schedule Monday, and then he's out the rest of next week, which I thought was going to happen because the whole week is dedicated to exams, except for Johnny doesn't really have any. He says on Monday he has a reason to be there for his high school American history class, but then after that, no reason to be there. And typically for exams, you only come in when you have the exam. So we're counting it down today, tomorrow, and Monday. Our last trips to downtown Raleigh for school purposes, at least for the holiday, pre-holiday season. We got to get busy and go look at some lights. I stopped briefly, but since I'm meeting Michelle to go shopping this morning, I didn't stay parked playing Pokemon Go too long over there. I can play later in the day. Johnny's got Taekwondo, and I'll be around places where I can spend Pokestops and catch Pokemon a good bit later on, whereas yesterday I was pretty reliant on handling things in the morning or on the way home in the afternoon. Hello, pretty Tesla. Got home and Tux was in the garage. Yeah. He only goes in there when it's really cold. Otherwise, he stays outside. He doesn't like to be in there. So let me just tell you, see that frost over there?
Frosty
that's frost, and it's cold. Oh, the price I have to pay in order to be able to go shop with Michelle. Well, that's different in the landscape. I wonder what they're doing. You know, there's that retention pond up there.
Yeah.
maybe they're having to fix a drainage issue. So we did our first run interval, and we're walking nice and fast, and it's still very cold. Frost. Birds. More frost. We didn't run as much, but we walked really fast. We ran twice today.
Yeah, 56, 37 steps.
Oh, that's hot. Oh, okay.
46, 53
Holy.
minutes. Yeah. 18:05 pace.
Okay, almost into 17s.
Yeah, we were definitely.
I was doing a lot of talking, and that makes my heart rate rise. And I tried moving my hand a little more.
Yeah.
So I don't want to get injured being so cold, trying to push too much running when I'm that cold. Of course, now I'm all warmed up, but when we started.
I agree.
Anyway.
I'm gonna run home.
All right.
There, you hustle because you got shopping today.
I do. I got shopping, and I need to look shopping ready.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. I love you.
Kiss.
Kiss, kiss. So I'm not sure where I left you guys with the garage door or the internet. If you care, I'll give you a quick update. Don has the new cable for the garage door because it's gotten kinked, and he wants to put new cable on. It's not expensive to replace, and it's pretty easy. And he thinks if he takes the door apart one more time, the spring back out of it, he understands the mechanism now to make it so the door knows when it's all the way down and knows when it's all the way up. So he's pretty confident at this point. If he takes it apart one more time and puts it back together, that he can fix it. And you know, last couple days I've just been giving him a break on taking Jules in the morning because it lets all the heat out of the garage. It takes us an extra 5 or 10 minutes to get the door up and down, that kind of thing. And Gray and Tux are sleeping in the garage sometimes, so not letting all the heat out is a good thing. So if not before the weekend, then we think our router totally crapped out, or it's up less than it's down. So we have a new Ubiquiti router. It's definitely a prosumer or pro router coming. It's one that will let you blend and merge between multiple internet sources like a business would have. We're really not planning on keeping Spectrum and the T-Mobile 5G gateway. We plan on choosing one or the other. But for now we have both, and I think, you know, continuing to test a little bit with both is good. I'm really getting spoiled by having that option of one or the other personally. So if I could talk Don into keeping both, I probably would. But at any rate, that new router is supposed to come Saturday. So we'll be installing that. And yesterday, Don, he had to reinstall the special software that lets him get onto the customer's website. He didn't call it a VPN, he called it a VDI. And he was able to get going after about 3 hours yesterday. He didn't start work till 11 something because he couldn't get in. And part of it was because of our router. And then part of it was because somehow the software, as best as the help desk could tell, got corrupted. So he had to reinstall that. And he has us on this thing he used to take to the hotel with him when he was in services and traveling, where you could have multiple computers hooked up through one source. So you didn't have to pay for more than one Wi-Fi connection to the hotel room. I forget what he called this thing. It's a little tiny thing. And then he had, you know, it took him a while to redo all of that. And so, yeah, yesterday morning was really rough on him. And again, I think we're pretty stable now, so I think he won't mess with it till the weekend.
Good morning.
Hello. Oh, you got your Hogwarts sweatshirt on. I remember us finding that. Oh, and of course, the matching purse. Let's see the purse up close. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And I got that keychain you gave me.
Oh, yeah. All right. Way cool. It's good to see you. And your sand hour.
Yes.
Yeah. Very pretty. Well, I have the usual stuff for you in the back. That is too cool. It's a rug so you could put it on the floor and lay the baby down on it. It's so cute. It's the cutest little kid pajamas. You could be an elf or Rudolph, Santa himself, or you could be joined by the Santa squad. She's got to take her first stash to the car because otherwise we won't have room for the other stash next door.
More room.
All right.
Maybe we should tie another buggy to this.
Maybe. Sometimes we need an extension to the cart. Not seeing any Legos, but there are a ton of toy grab bags to look at. If I don't get carried away with too many things, I'm going to take him home. And look at this vintage girl here with her dog. And it's actually on a little gold chain connected to her. Okay, there's no way if you're as old as us that you don't remember that episode. I'll let you say it fast 3 times. Recipe for a happy cat. 1 cup petting, ½ cup kisses, a dash of ear fluffing, 4 drops hugging, 1 pound of attention, 2 spoonfuls of a chin rub, mixed thoroughly for good results. I think I have to take that home. That looks pretty Harry Potter to me. And look at that frame. It's $15, matte glass. That's pretty cool. That is an incredible amount of tree toppers and Santas. I bet that wreath is pretty lit up. This is such a cute sweater, but it's a medium. I just can't. The nice list is so overrated. You know, I think Don can actually wear that, getting it. See? Of course, Don is the epitome of the nice list, but he gets a little grinchy from time to time. So
yeah. It suits him.
Selfie. And this one is really cute. Express your elf. Naughty or nice. I still get what I want. All right, this is a brand new Fila jacket. Feel how soft it is.
Oh, you have to get it. How much?
It's an XL. It's 16, but it still has the original tags on it. Nobody ever even wore it. So $50 was the Kohl's. So even at Kohl's, it would have been 30. Yeah, it's another tree topper. I really like him, but I have that one on top of the pie table already. I really like this tree with the varied tips and the pine cones attached. It's very pretty. There is a mountain, just a mountain of stuffies today to look through. And if there's not enough here to choose from, there's more over here to choose from. Michelle has elf legs to hang out the back of her car. And a Christmas tree sleeper one piece. It's pretty cool.
For Connor.
Yeah, he loves his sleepies and a few stuffies. Michelle found me a black cat, and it's a Build-A-Bear. I've never seen him before, but he's going home. So Don actually had a request today for a cheap hair dryer, and I found him one for $1. Who knows if it's working or not. But look, I just found this pink Fila jacket also with the tall collar and the zipper protector, and that's got to go home too. It's a good day for clothes. So Ariel has joined the track at the high school, and she's regularly running 3 miles, and we're starting to get her a collection of exercise clothing too, so she can style and profile.
Just like
yeah.
Ric Flair.
So I've got plenty of time to get downtown. It says I'm going to arrive at 2 p.m. Johnny should be happy about that because it's cold out there still. It's 45, but it's a little light breeze, and it feels plenty cold. There's no sun out right now. It's mostly cloudy. So I had a really good time with Michelle. We'll try to get back together next week. You know, sometimes depending on holiday schedules, it gets a little bit harder, but hopefully we can make next week work too. And I'll do a quick run through about what I got, which wasn't as much as you would have thought when I get home. Well, I much prefer the afternoons entering the city where it's sunny and puffy white clouds, and you can feel a little warmth through the windshield, and that would not be today though. No, it would not. But I have stayed on time for 2 p.m. so Johnny won't have to stand around the security gate and the big tree over there very long. First e-tron I've seen in the wild, and it's in Fuquay. I like the color.
Blue one.
Wow, we just came down Main Street here, the old part, the little, 1/4 mile strip, And there were 3 Teslas, a blue Model 3 at Town Hall, a black Model X parked on the corner, and then the short ways up, a white Model 3. And I mean, that's just, and then Ruby. So that makes 4 Teslas within a quarter mile of each other on Main Street, Fuquay, all at one time. I hit the dash cam, so hopefully I'll be able to show it. And please, please don't turn it toward Ruby, because that will upset me. I'm ready for leaf season to be over. God. I guess I opened it upside down, but at any point Amazon delivered one of our packages today in this Duracell battery box, which I will save. We have a collection in the attic of things stored in various special Amazon boxes, and this is the right size for a small fragile item. So I picked up this $3 bag of ornaments from Guardian Angel, and you can see that a few of those small green ones are meant to look like elf bodies. So that's the ones in there that I'm interested in, and I'm gonna go ahead and put them on the tree, and the rest I'll probably just donate back. There were 4 of these snap together ornaments too, where you could put something inside, and then, you know, there's a hole up at the top to loop. Is that toy good? Huh? You like that toy? So the sign was $3, and it's a metal sign. And it has a hanger at the back. I did get that. Don wanted a thermal fuse and told me to get a warmer, like a cup warmer and or a hair dryer. So I brought these home for $3. This one says tested and it works. This one didn't have anything on it, but it's $1, so he can maybe do what he needs to do. Our Keurig, the burner under the decanter, it stopped working like right after I said it was going strong a couple days ago. So we have a warming burner on our oven, a warming zone, and Don's just been using that the last few days, and it works fine, but it's loud with the clicking on and off. It makes you think you left the oven on. So anyway, he's gonna maybe try to repair this too. Add it to the list of things as a homeowner that need repair. Even though sometimes I'm scared to show him what I got, most of the time he really likes looking, and I really like showing him.
Yeah.
So.
Show me your finds.
Yeah. These are brand new.
Wow.
Obviously never washed. Hand towels, $1 a piece, and 4 washcloths. They're 50 cents a piece. So those are going to go in our bathroom because it's going to go on hand and face. Even though they're new, I will run them through the wash.
Yeah, makes
sense. I was pretty pleased with that find.
Yeah.
And you guys, they saw brand new Fila jacket.
Oh, that matches your other pants. It matches
my Galaxy Girl pants pretty good. And feel that. I mean, that is...
Ooh, I'll snuggle up to that.
Yeah, that's pretty soft. So I probably won't wash that since it's brand new and it doesn't smell funny. Michelle said I had to get it because it was kitty cats.
Ugly Christmas sweater.
Well, I wouldn't call it ugly per se, but yeah, it's a Christmas sweater. Maybe some people would call it ugly. And so start a laundry pile. And we made a joke about this one at the store. This is for you. It's
nice. The nice list is so overrated. Yeah.
That was for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And
this one's for Johnny?
No. This one's for me.
Selfie.
See, pound, selfie, and then so I'm an elf. I get to be an elf. Yeah. And then this one's not new, but I found a second Fila.
Oh joy. Wow.
We bought Ariel several new pieces of athletic clothes, and I hear she was wearing the ones we bought last week. We found
that zips up and down. That'd be all the way. That's like a little...
Yeah, and it has a zipper protector and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it got pockets even.
I don't think this one doesn't have... Yeah, it does. Has at least one pocket. Does it have one on this side too?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, the other one's got pockets.
I understand.
This is... Yeah. And then I just picked up a towel.
Oh, wow.
A couple bucks, all the good towels, like the old Canon spring made in the USA towels, they end up at Guardian Angel. This is a spring made towel, $2. This looks like it sat in somebody's closet for about 10 or 15 years. You can't really go buy made in the US. I'm trying to see for sure if it is. It's faded.
It's that old.
I can't tell it's that faded, but I would really, it's probably made in the US.
Sure.
Yeah, and I liked it, and I always need towels for wrapping fragile items like the village pieces at Christmas or the kitty cats, or occasionally I let Dawn have a new towel. So
yeah, occasionally.
But yeah, I don't buy towels at Walmart or whatever. I'd rather look for old real stuff.
Way
kind of
cool.
like the Corelle and the Pyrex. I have a passion for.
So did you get me a?
Oh, I did. Held on right there. I set it by your place in here.
Yeah, I told her. The coffee maker. There you go. Way cool. Hair
$1 hair dryer. I
That's
have
what
no idea if it works, but the
Doesn't
warming
matter.
pad is tested and says it works.
Way cool. That's perfect.
So neither is probably UL tested.
That's all right. Well, I need the thermistor, the thermal protector out of the hair
Well,
dryer.
this hair dryer is actually UL tested,
Yeah. Well, of course they all have. Anyway,
but I don't think this one.
Why-
This may not be.
I'll jumper the in the coffee
Anyway.
maker, the hot plate, and if that's the case, then I'll take one out of that hair dryer and put into the coffee.
Yeah, $3 for the two things. Hopefully one of them will work.
I agree. Thank you, sweetie.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Bye-bye.
All right, I'm taking Johnny to Taekwondo, and I'm going to call into the Triangle Tesla meetup from the parking lot up there, and I left my purse in the car, so I have to open the door the old-fashioned way.